My sister forged medical records to steal my inheritance, so I played her confession audio at her engagement party. My older sister Monica has always been incredibly greedy. When our father passed away last year, he left behind a massive estate and a highly successful logistics company. He split everything equally between the two of us in his final will. Monica was absolutely furious. She believed she deserved the entire empire simply because she was the oldest. 2 months after the funeral, I received a massive stack of legal documents. Monica was suing me for total control of the estate. She submitted a medical report claiming our father was suffering from severe advanced dementia when he signed his final will. The report stated he was legally incompetent. It was signed by a private doctor I had never even heard of. If the judge accepted the document, my half of the inheritance would be completely voided and reverted back to an old will that left everything to Monica. I knew my father was perfectly sharp until his final breath. He successfully negotiated a massive corporate merger just 3 weeks before he passed. I knew Monica fabricated the entire medical history. I did not hire an expensive lawyer to fight her in court right away. I waited until Monica hosted a lavish brunch at her house to celebrate her new engagement. She invited over 100 guests, including all of our extended family and her wealthy new in-laws. While everyone was drinking expensive champagne in the garden, I slipped into her home office. Monica is incredibly arrogant and rarely secures her electronics. Her desktop computer was wide open. I opened her email application and searched the exact name of the doctor who signed the fake report. I found a massive thread of completely illegal emails. Monica was actively bribing the doctor. But the absolute golden piece of evidence was a recorded voice memo she sent him. I clicked play and heard Monica explicitly instructing the doctor to backdate the dementia diagnosis to October, so my inheritance would be permanently voided by a judge. She promised the doctor a $50,000 payout the absolute second she won the lawsuit. I forwarded the audio file and the email thread directly to my own phone. I walked back out to the garden just as Monica stood up to give a toast to her new fiancé. I casually walked over to the audio booth and plugged my phone directly into the main speaker system. When Monica raised her glass to speak, I pressed play. Her recorded voice echoed out of the massive speakers at maximum volume. Over 100 guests stood in dead silence listening to Monica explicitly bribe a corrupt doctor to forge our dead father's medical records. The color completely drained from her face. Her new fiancé looked absolutely disgusted and walked out the front gate without saying a single word. I unplugged my phone, smiled at my completely ruined sister, and walked out of the party. I handed the evidence over to my attorney the very next morning. Monica is currently facing multiple felony charges for fraud and forgery, and I gained full exclusive control of the entire company. Subscribe for more daily videos.